Hey Sagittarius, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your career cartoscope for the month ahead. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support regarding Sagittarius's career, professional life, business life, job related news, relevant information, helpful information, please, for Sagittarius's career for the month ahead. Okay, interesting start. Interesting. All right. So Saggy, other signs I am feeling here which you may be dealing with, or they could be significant placements in your job or career or passion, calling related houses. So I'm hearing very strong Capricorn. I'm also hearing Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, and Cancer. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for you. So Saggy, you have been working on what makes you feel fulfilled, what makes you feel abundant, what makes you feel I'm actually here seeing this image of a flower blossoming and blooming beautifully. And I'm also seeing that image for some night flowers opening up under the moon, which is for me a message about moonlighting, as in working for your passion or your dream or your goal, kind of like a second job, or after you do your first job, that kind of thing. Like juggling two pursuits, two jobs, or a job and a business, or something like that. I do feel like things have been stuck for a while for you. They've been feeling stuck, even though you have been working on making progress and you've been slowly building up some momentum here. I do feel like things got stuck for a while. And it was making you question your decisions. It was making you question the direction in which you should be going, what you should be doing. It was making you wonder if perhaps this is not what you should be doing. Some of you are in the spiritual work. Some of you are in the divination work as well. And you've been kind of wondering about the direction in which things are going to go for you. You've been brainstorming, trying to think up new ways of coming across, new ways of presenting yourself, presenting your gifts, or making your gifts, putting your gifts to work for others. Something clicked here. You've gotten a very good idea, something which is going to bring in a very nice abundant flow of energy and satisfaction. But I am going to warn you, in this month you are going to be tested. Something is going to test your resolve. Something is going to test your abilities. Something is going. Someone might be also testing your patience. You may be tempted to walk away from your business or job, or some sort of work environment issue. You may be tempted to walk away. Someone is likely to get on your nerves more so than usual. I'm hearing someone is going to So this would be someone who isn't necessarily a likable person or a nice person or a pleasant person for you. But now I am seeing them doing something which is really going to piss you off pretty much. And really, really, really test your patience and resolve to stay there and have to deal with them. You should be very careful because they are really testing your patience, and this is a test of your determination pretty much. I am seeing you making a very good decision here. A very good decision. I don't think that you are going to overreact. You might be tempted. You might be tempted. But I'm seeing you taking things from a very down-to-earth point of view, very earthy point of view. Not so much a fiery stance here. You're going to be very focused, keeping your eye on the ball. And you're going to be very focused and do your best to not allow this energy to kind of ruin your progress, the progress you've made so far, or rain on your parade pretty much. You are simply going to keep your eye on the ball, keep working your stuff, you're strutting your skills kind of, I'm also hearing. And that's going to make a world of this difference for you, because I'm sensing that after the testing time is over, you are going to see some sort of growth, some sort of a positive sign, some sort of an indication of the fact that yes, you are on the right way, yes, you are in the right field of work, yes, this is your place to be at the very least for right now, and I'm seeing you making progress. I'm seeing you making great progress here. Be mindful about your accounting. Be mindful about your accounting, or if you work in accounting, finances, that sort of thing. Be very careful about, I'm hearing stock market, okay? I'm hearing movers and shakers. Movers and shakers. So there might be something going on here. Maybe some sort of a break you could catch if you pay attention to something. Yeah. You may be offered a new contract. You may be offered a new job. It could be a job from a competitor of your current employer. I am getting a vibe of that. Someone who is competition for the work place you have right now, for the firm, the person you're working for or with right now. I'm seeing a very, very generous offer here for a new job. And you are going to be considering it at the very least. At the very least, considering it. They would be paying you more money than you're paid right now. More money. It may involve kind of a lower rank in some capacity, or something you would perceive as a lower rank than the one you have right now, but it would actually involve you getting more money, and it's something very tempting, very tempting for you. You are very drawn to this offer. You are very drawn. I'm not seeing anything bad about it, but let's get some more details here for you. Yeah, with two ships. Oh, okay. Now, some of you be mindful here. Some of you be mindful, because while you are considering the new position or some sort of offer from the competition, you might be actually burning bridges at your current workplace before you've decided what to do about the offer. Be very mindful of your attitude, be very mindful of your interaction with people, and do not tell a soul about the offer you've gotten. Not one soul, okay? Before you've made the decision, do not tell one soul about the offer you've gotten, because I'm seeing here someone kind of burning your bridges, someone kind of pushing you forward, kind of forcing you into one direction or another. They might be doing that coming from a place of good intention, of positive intention, but it feels like kind of an abrupt influence here, an abrupt influence on your path. I would avoid that if I were you. I would like this decision to be my own, even if it's taking me quite some time to make that decision. Some of you are going to take a little bit too much time to decide on it, and if that's the case, the offer might actually have expired by the time you get back to them with the news. If that happens and you're burning bridges at your current workplace, you're getting where I'm going with this, right? So be very mindful of that. Do not burn bridges in any direction before you are not 100%, but like 1000% sure that you are not going to go this or that way, right? Don't burn bridges at all. In fact, if you want to see abundance coming in, if you want to see fulfillment, if you want to see a great flow of energy, and just stick to your job at work. Do not share any of the good news with anyone else until you've made a decision. And if you want to make the jump in a timely manner, or that offer is going to expire. It may expire sooner than you think. Check your emails, check your messages, check your offer paperwork or offer-related paperwork, because if there might be a time limit you are now missing regarding this offer, regarding this potential new workplace. So maybe you should make sure that you are not making a decision by not making a decision on it, right? Yeah. Be very mindful of your circumstances, because you may be burning bridges, or in this situation burning the ship right under your feet, and you may be headed for disaster here. You are going to be very excited about the offer you're getting. You're going to be very excited about the possibilities, which you should, but it may kind of catch you on the wrong foot here. You may be getting lost in that sense of excitement, of potential, of possibilities, and it may actually trigger the loss of the opportunity in itself, potentially also of your current kind of fruitful opportunities as well. So careful about that, okay? Very careful about that, Saggy. Yeah. I'm also hearing gut feeling impairment. So you're gonna perhaps be the person that usually gets a very strong gut feeling about something, and you're gonna be waiting for your gut feeling to kick in. You may not get that feeling here. You may not be getting that feeling. You may be making decision in a little bit of kind of in a blur, kind of rushing through things, kind of trying to get to the end of the rainbow too quickly in some cases, and that's gonna hurt your chances. In fact, that's gonna hurt your chances. I'm also okay, so I keep hearing delayed. The fact that you're sending in a delayed answer or getting a delayed response, something along those lines, is going to harm your chances at getting a job, which otherwise I am getting the feeling you are very likely to get. Yeah, see? I am getting the vibe that deep down inside you know what you want to say. You know the answer you want to give them. You know what your true gut feeling reaction to this situation or to this offer. Something else is making you kind of deter. Something else is making you hesitate. It may be some sort of fear-based reaction, or it could be a beer situation, beer-related, beer-based situation here. Some of you might be big drinkers of beer for some reason. It's coming up as some sort of confirmation. Or you may be getting a job in a beer-related industry or workplace, or something of that nature. There is a sense here that you are punishing yourself a little bit over something in the past. And perhaps I'm gonna call those decisions uninspired. Uninspired decisions you've made in the past, and they are holding you back right now. You're having a little bit of a decision paralysis on that offer, which is going to seem almost too good to be true, and that's in fact blocking your abundance. So you need to work on letting go of that mindset. I always say that nothing is too good to be true. Okay, nothing is too good to be true. It's simply good enough for you, at least at that point in time. If it's not a books related, publishing related or writing related kind of job, magazine related kind of job, I do get the sense that you are gonna feel the need to research more regarding this topic before you give some sort of answer. Like you need to research the full extent of your responsibilities, the full extent of that industry, the full extent of reports on something. I am sensing you are going to be checking a lot of paperwork, a lot of reports, reading reports, looking at statistics, checking stats. Okay, I'm hearing checking stats. So you might actually lose yourself in that kind of work because it's so engrossing to you, because it's so captivating to you, because you want to get everything right. You may be delaying giving the answer you want to give, and it may become irrelevant. It may become irrelevant at the time you are going to be able to give that answer. I'm gonna ask for a clarifier here for you, Saggy. Let's see a clarifier here for this reading for Saggy's career regarding the month ahead. And this is our clarifier. Okay. You are going to see this happen, and you are going to see progress happen within the next few months here. If you've been given a term to get back to them, be careful about the timeline. Again, I'm getting a very strong vibe of that timeline issue. If it's not a timeline issue, it may actually, the job in itself may actually expire within a few months. So try to make that decision in a sort of timely manner. For some of you though, that offer is gonna come in within the next few months, depending on each of your progress, depending on each of your personal charts, other influences, all of that. Either way, this feels to me like a turn for the better, a clear turn for the better, and I do believe it's an opportunity worth exploring. It's an opportunity worth exploring because I am seeing you making great progress here, climbing up the ladder, climbing to the top, kind of reaching higher and higher and higher, making progress, right? So you're going to be making progress within the next few months. Either way, I feel. If that opportunity becomes wasted, don't blame yourself. Do not blame yourself. Just let go of it. If you're not making it to get that opportunity, then it wasn't the right time for you. There is no guilt in that, okay? It's simply a timing issue. Within the next few months, very likely you're going to receive a different offer, perhaps even better one. So do not get lost in guilt here, okay? Saggy. So that being said, if the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I'm very, very happy, do gently tap the subscribe button and get your notification bells on as well, because there will be more readings like this for you every week on different topics. Thank you for tuning in this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I am sending you much, 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 much love and light. Okay? And abundance. And we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.